You may have been a part of a group of people, friendship, family, who were, I don't, like, y'all were working together, collaborating on things or something, and there was this really toxic energy here, and it was creating like a halt in your progression as a family, as a team or something. Something was really missing. Something was not working because of jealousy, because of pride, because of cruel behavior. And it's kind of like everyone in this group has been too afraid to stand up to the leader of the pack. And so the toxicity has just been getting deeper and wider. And like the lyrics that my guides want me to share in this reading come from Put Your Records On by Kareem Bailey Ray. And they go like this. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's all right. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. I feel like you have been very afraid to stand up to this person. And so it's almost like I have to go along with this to survive the situation. This could have been a very abusive family dynamic or something like this. But you have learned or seen a different way of being, a different way of doing things. And it's from a more healed and enlightened perspective. So it's like now things need to change. Like you can't stay in this energy with, or like associated with these people after you've learned what you've learned. I feel like it's going to be very difficult. Or you're feeling like the split between the two of you. And it's almost like for things to come into alignment here, you would need to stand up for yourself. But I feel like there is some fear there. The quote that my guides want me to share is by Davi on TikTok. And he said, they don't see the wrong in their actions because they surround themselves with people who normalize it. It's not that they don't know better, it's that they've built a community where accountability goes to die. I once dated a girl whose parents didn't believe that there was a right or a wrong. Everyone enabled each other, calling it loyalty, and no one says, hey, that was kind of messed up. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. They actually encourage the toxic behavior. They manipulate, use, discard, and treat people like trash, and then their little circle claps like they did something wonderful. There's no growth there. They are an echo chamber of zero self-awareness. They treat bad behavior like it's a personality trait, like that's just how she is. Yeah, that's a problem, and so change it. Because the simple truth is, being surrounded by people who never challenge you doesn't make you right. It makes you comfortable in being wrong. And that comfort, that silence, it's not love. It's fear disguised as friendship or family. They don't see the problem because they've built a world where no one is brave enough to hold up a mirror to them. And eventually that catches up to them because self-delusion feels great for a time, but it doesn't last forever. No one outsmarts this life. So you, dear heart, are the one that can hold up a mirror to this person. Have the courage and the bravery to do that. Stand up for yourself. Because whatever you discovered, whatever you learned could be very healing for this environment. And if it's not accepted or received well by this environment, you can just move on from it and find more peace and happiness somewhere else.